Since 1991, birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
You've been knocked down and got up again. In a corner, you're surrounded, no defenders. You've hid your fury and kept it in. But it's time now, you ignite and turn to embers. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Get ready for verse 2, Electric Boogaloo.
You see the truth behind the veil, and you know that they're just looking for attention. Oh, you don't let the ruthlessness prevail. Oh, it's time now, light your fires for ascension. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. You show you're a phoenix. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
One second. I will be right there, I think. Whoa. I'm not 100% set up. Okay. I think we're here. Yes, we are. Though my microphone is in the way. Boop. I'm a bit in the darkness. I should be a little bit brighter. Not glaringly so, however. Okay, that looks better. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another stream of Digimon. So, let us connect our controller, see if it works. Yes, it works. Good. Hello, everybody. So we have another Digimon stream. The DLC came out 2 days ago. Yesterday I couldn't stream. Sad. Last time I played like a month ago. Jesus Christ. Yesterday I couldn't stream because I was away, so I didn't stream yesterday. Friday I will also not be able to stream. However, I will be able to stream on Saturday. No, on Thursday. So today and tomorrow there will be a stream, and then sadly for the rest of the week no planned streams. I may be convinced to do an early Sunday stream, but I don't know. Probably, however, not. But I cannot promise anything. So yeah. I forgot that this game is an ass when you start it. Ask me, and then I say no, and then it launches. So, Time Stranger. We played last time when we finished the game, which was actually kind of nice, and then we did like some off quests. Today we're doing the DLC. The DLC is about Kyoko's dad, and sadly, Kyoko is like flashing me across my store page. Well, not store page. Oh, dude. Yeah, okay. No. What? An online store? Okay. I missed the click there. Graphics. Where is it? Game settings. Sound settings. Okay. We continue. From Hans's last adventure. So, loading. So we have a few quests to do now. A problem concerning the natural laws of the world has arisen. I'd like you to investigate it. The maintenance of the elevator at the back of the in-between theater is now complete. Could I trouble you to take a look? I'd like you to show around. Let's go here. So there's like a few plot threads that are now getting resolved. I hope so, at least. So yeah. More texture, yay. Let's go into the in-between theater. Time travel bullshit. So I want to know what happened to Kyoko's dad. We know that Kyoko is in the DLC, sadly, because of the store page, which makes me sad. So, let's do this. A new tale about the truth of the world is awaiting to unfold within. Proceed. Should it pique your interest? Yeah, it piques my interest. Bye. Oh. Behind each door, a new tale of the world awaits. Yeah, so it's like the 3 DLCs, right? Okay. I was thinking about more strange things than like just another room. We've been expecting you. I've observed a rather strange space, an irregular world, cut off from the normal space-time. This theater too is a strange dimension created between time and space, but the administrators have it under control. Left unchecked and the entire world will be affected. So I want you to investigate this irregularity. We don't want any further people interfering with regular time-space. since it could lead to great ramifications. That's why I've asked you alone. Should you be willing to accept this task, please and exit the elevator here. Yeah, we do this. It's weird that this is not voiced, but I have voice on. Yo, beyond this point lies a world askew. Best of luck to investigations. Would you like to, yeah, endgame equivalent, enter. Please do not hesitate to call if you need assistance. I can return you to the in-between theater instantly. Well then, please proceed. 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 No. Damn. More doors. This is an extra-dimensional space created by a certain Digimon. It's called an Akashic backdoor. Several space-time disturbances have been used to connect this Akashic backdoor to various points in space-time. Your mission is to defeat the Digimon responsible for creating and retaining this Akashic backdoor. Mushi Mushi. Meanwhile, I'll use a feature on your device to provide with updates as necessary. Good luck. Your father is dead. You're made up. And the Shinjuku Inferno is happening. This is... I like this, like, liberal space thing. Investigate! Knock, knock! Open up the door. It's real. What did you do to our friends? Answer us, Parallelmon. Fade into the dust of space-time. What's going on? This is not good. Absorbent bang. Ugh. Damn, all these squares make a circle. Mushi Mushi. That was Parallelmon, the Digimon behind all of this. Thanks to some mutation, they're able to travel through space-time. They seem to have built up this Akashic backdoor, like... Squid Game everywhere. I'm doing fine, how are you? They seem to have built up this Akashic backdoor like a nest, and use it to slip from one point of space-time to another. They can travel to the past or the future, but in doing so, they destabilize the world. So this Akashic backdoor has to be destroyed to prevent the collapse of fundamental laws of reality. Good luck. She's not a good handler in that regard. Because she's not telling me that my father is dead, the Shinjuku Inferno is happening, and I'm made up. Much like a beast that secretly spreads its nest underground, Parallelmon expands the territory while hiding in the pockets of space-time. One might say this vast corridor is a literal pathway through time itself. It seems to have grown twisted, as if weaving through the very gaps of time and space. But yeah, I'm doing fine today. How are you doing? Expanding indefinitely, connected to endless dimensions. Think of it like a terminal train station with countless rail lines converging at a single point. The station in Shinjuku often feels like a maze to those who visit for the first time, yes? It is much like that. I suppose the difference is, if you were to ever get lost, the world would simply meet its end. Yo! Yo! Here she is already, dude! What even are those bubble things? They look like easy to pop, but are way tougher than they seem. What do you think? It's young Kyoko, right? It's young Kyoko. Does she need a different voice, or does she need, like, the cool collected voice she always had? Shin, how about you? Playing Digimon Time Stranger DLC. I built my showcase today. Its quality is meh for the price. I'm kind of disappointed, but other than that, I'm feeling great. Had a day off, so yeah. Wait, who are you exactly? Oh, I see. So you're after Parallelmon too, huh? The beam of light that Digimon emits, that absorbent bang, I'd be careful of that if I were you. It can apparently bend the very fabric of space-time. That's what happened to me. I got caught in the beam and got sent here. My name is Kyoko Kurumi, by the way. No shit, look at her! You know what's the funny part about all of her shit? If you look at her shirt she has, right? Like, the shirt, it's like still basically open to the midriff with that she had like in Cyber Sleuth, right? Yo, girl who wandered in. I need to turn up the voices. Actually, the music is somehow louder. I guess we have to deal with this Parallelmon if we ever want to have any hope of returning to our world. It's not like there's anyone else here. What do you say? What do you say we team up? To start, let's investigate this area together. Yeah, woman who wandered in, my favorite character. It's like with Inori, like back then, she was girl to be protected. It's my favorite character. Those human beings trapped inside this bubble-looking things? No, they're like chilling, dude. I tried calling out to them, but they didn't seem to respond. Could they be sleeping? There's so many of them. I imagine they're people who were brought here from their own worlds by Parallelmon. I'd like to help them, but I don't think we can break the bubbles open. What should we even do? Let's do some more investigating. Some sleuthing around, you might say. That's like what I'm missing. The Cyber Sleuth soundtrack was such a banger for the most part. I feel like Time Stranger has like a similar strong, but not as strong soundtrack, you know. I like to help them, but I don't think we can break the bubbles open. What should we do? You know, I think I recognize that outfit you're wearing. Isn't it from some anime? I don't really know much about anime. The occult's more up my alley. I could talk about it for days. If you like anime, the current state of the world must be hell for you. There's barely any new anime these days. For someone who does not know anime, she knows a lot about anime production. What do you mean, hell? Why do you sound so surprised? I mean, Even the major cities are barely functioning. The counter to the apocalypse has pretty much begun. Most people have already given up by simply waiting to meet their doom. Some are even escaping from reality using their favorite shows and stuff from back when the world was still peaceful. Isn't that what you're cosplaying? Why you're cosplaying right now? Bro. From what I can tell, that woman comes from a different time and space than you do. This kind of thing often happens when the Akashic Backdoor is left unchecked. The distortion in space-time will continue to grow until the world is no longer able to maintain its proper form. That's why we have to take down Parallelmon. Okay. I hope you're good at fighting, Kyoko. I will send you out first. She's the same... I think there's the same run animation as Inori does, right? Knock knock, here's a door. Beds. Bro, this is the moody corner. You go into this corner to like look at a cupboard and like your trophy up there. And then you're happy. That couch does not make a lick of sense. If it would be turned that way, it would make more sense because you could like be cucked in the cuck chair. By the way, I yesterday morning I watched I actually woke up at like 3 in the morning and saw the finale of the Neuro Minecraft stream. Like I had it running on my phone, I fell asleep and I woke up like 10 minutes before, like, or maybe 15 minutes before it stopped. Like right before the Ender Dragon fight. And then Nero said something and I was very, very cryy because it was like kind of cute. Even Battle choked up, dude. Kind of crazy. Yo! Where are we? How did we get here? A pathway that connects points in time and space together haphazardly. This is the true nature of the Akashic Backdoor. Is Akashic Backdoor the new Shinjuku Inferno, dude? Beyond such doors, past, present, and future are jumbled chaotically and then joined, ignoring physical distances. So this isn't necessarily the same Shinjuku you're familiar with. You should proceed with caution. Whoa! Hi, Goldramon. Where did you take everyone? Give them back at once if you refuse. What the? They look really, really angry for some reason. Goldramon, you feeling alright, dude? Let's do... We do our typical strat, right? With Answald. In Boost Answald. 7 heavens! Oh boy, you will not be happy. Character reversal. Spell boost. Yo. I'm sorry to say, but I have a spell for you. Answald, Testament. Still works, baby. More incoming? Yo! It's our boy, dude. But now we know that Answald needs to come back. Lightning spear. Spell boost. Lightning spear. We switch you out for Answald. Answald, you need capture. Oh boy, 7 heavens. Not again. Yo. What did you do with my master? What are you talking about? We don't know anything about your master. Hans! Yo! Inori! Hey there, Hans. What the fuck is happening? The squad is back together. What are we doing back here, you ask? We should be asking you the same thing. Anyway, we're here to help. So let's get to work and get through this. He like two-shot Answald. What the fuck? Let's get Dio in. Dio! We should character reverse this idiot. I don't have control over Digimon, dude. What's happening? You get Answald in. Answald, we finally got the daughter of the first Kamen Rider. That's cool. It's actually really cool. We use the gun. Let's cast gun. Seven heavens. Did you get hit by that Digimon's beam of light too, Hans? We were just walking in Shinjuku when some Digimon suddenly appeared and tried to attack Inori. It seems like that those two are from a different timeline from your own too. The fundamental laws of reality we once took for granted are all breaking down because of Parallelmon. This is not good. Who's your friend here? Someone who was sent here by Parallelmon. Just like you two. We need to work together so we can get back to our original world. You're doing the Bernie shit. Wait, is that boy there? A Digimon? Yes, that's right. I'm Agumon. Huh. Bro! Not again. I knew there was something really strange about this place. There's no end to them. We should leave this room and try to regroup. Agumon and Nori joined the party. Ah, shit, here we go again. Bro, I'm not scared. First, let's save before something bad happens. There's no end to them. Oh, I cannot fight them. Dude, I would have blown myself up for this. This is such a... Shirinmon looks so goddamn cool. It's such a cool Digimon. Gaia Blaster. Find the exit. Yeah, here's the exit. Let's go. Apparently there's this is not the exit. There's a treasure chest nearby. Where? Oh, there. I got an emerald, a chaos emerald. Keep looking for Parallelmon. If things continue like this, we'll be on a path of pure chaos. Another door. Chaos control. It's Shinjuku again. This is the old Shinjuku from the time when it was still peaceful. What do you mean by old? And that is, it used to be peaceful. Bro! It was an incident. It was the incident you refer to. Shinjuku Inferno! Yay! Finally! That fueled Parallelmon's rise to power. It had numerous space-time disturbances, which Parallelmon used to their advantage in order to grow stronger. I think this Kyoko Kurumi comes from the future in which such disturbances are commonplace. A post-Shinjuku Inferno world. Remember that you're adopted, you're an anime character, also your dad is dead. I see. So somehow we've both come here from different timelines. Given Parallelmon's power, that's a distinct possibility. I want to get back to my own world. There are people waiting for me there. Wait, this isn't my world. Disappointed! If you know the meme. I'm having trouble, a little trouble wrapping my head around all of this. But I know that you mean about wanting to go home. So let's work all together and find this Digimon they call Parallelmon then. Yeah!
Yes.
Multi-boost Beta. Beta Kirk. So I was playing Battlefield. And I'm so pissed at the moment. They made a new update, right? Like, and it's horrible. I think DICE had like, I don't know, a stroke making this. So I don't know if you saw this, but it's not working anymore. The thing is, what happened was they made an update with a winter map, right? Which is cool. Oh, jeez Christ, hey, you don't fit in that corridor, dude. Give us back our friends. Yeah, and be quick about it too. We have no idea who you're talking about. Wait a second, calm down and listen to what we have to say. Nope.
そっちもパラレルモンにやられたのか。
You were also victims of Paralmon?
跡地りだったみたいだ。
Forgive us. It seems we might have rushed to judgment.
パートナーと離れ離れに。
Perhaps it's due to being separated from our partners. But we haven't been thinking too rationally.
シャボン玉みたいなものに。
Imprisoned in those bubbles are the humans who have been kidnapped by Paralmon.
あれはパラレルモン
The bubbles are essentially digestive organs for Paralmon that convert their contents into energy over time.
狙われたのはデジモンの
Seems they go after people who have their partner Digimon. I imagine such humans are a potent source of power.
じゃああなたたちの
So that's happened to your partners.
この部屋にはいないようだが。
They don't seem to be in that room, but I believe they. What? Whoa, why did that like? But they are trapped in bubbles somewhere else.
助け出すには
These bubbles can't really be easily broken, so we probably have to deal with Paralmon first if we are going to rescue anyone.
手伝ってくれるのか。
You're willing to help? You're willing to help us? Of course. We can't just leave them like that. Besides,
なんとかしたいの
we wanna take down Paralmon just as much as you do.
戦力は多ければ多い
You know what they say? Strength in numbers, right?
まあ
Yes, I suppose so.
すまない。感謝だ。
Thank you, we're in your debt.
急いだ方が良さそうだ
We should hurry. Who knows what will happen to the prisoners if we take too long? What I wanted to say was, like, they patched the game in a way that is absolute shit. They they got us a winter map, which is kind of cool, but it's like a winter skin for like a map we had, which is a small map, and gave us like only that with like 2 modes, conquest and domination, which is conquest and smaller conquest, which is fine. Domination matches take 10 minutes, right? So you had like a season pass and like a small small battle pass, I think, and then like me like having the normal battle pass. So you have like interacting like challenges there. The problem is the mechanics are shit. So basically what you have is the map is ice and your soldiers for whatever reason didn't pack warm clothes and they're freezing to death if you're like not close to fire. So there's like fiery barrels spread out through the level. Otherwise your soldier starts jittering like crazy and starts like losing health and cannot regenerate health. Right? So that is like absolute ass. And then like there's a whole lot of bugs, like main menu bugs, you cannot select stuff properly, disconnects, game breaking bugs, like your med pack can just stick to you, hitboxes are broken, server stability is broken. I don't know what they did, but it was ass. Like I'm doing like my Battlefield dailies and I just decided not to. Whoa. Door closed.
行くわよ
Why am I fighting 10 Gardomons? We can't afford to waste any time. We cannot afford to waste any time. Our partners will be absorbed by Paralmon if we don't move quickly. Oh, new battle theme. Bye. Or not. Lightning Spear. Let's buff everyone. Bro, I have an army with me. Holy shit. Character reversal. Do we blow ourselves up? No, right? 7 Heavens! Damn, I'm so useless like this. What do you mean? We defeated the enemy, didn't we? We're normally much more powerful than this. It must be because our partners aren't by our side. I understand being worried about your partners. I doubt I'd be very strong either if Inori weren't right here with me. American Greymon, yeah, that's good from Blitzgray, but I like that. Our partners hold a special destiny. They work together with us. Their partner Digimon to protect the world. Do we meet Taichi and Matsuru? We faced many crises before, but I never expected anything like this ever happening. Which would be weird if we have this, right? And that'd be like the 2020 Digimon adventure characters. Because like they are promoting still like old adventure way more, right? Whoa! This must be Shinjuku when it was peaceful. Yeah, that would be really cool. Akashic backdoors use space-time disturbances to pry open pathways to different points in time and space. This creates isolated fragments of space-time called Akashic debris, which is what you're looking at right now. This place, Dad. Dad. Seems like he can't hear us. Did you just say Dad? Yes, the one wearing glasses is my dad. I see. So your last name is Misono. No, that's not the crazy dog. That's the father, the policeman who we just saw before the giant mech. And then he said like, Digimon are bad because they took you away from me and my wife as well. And then like we never saw him again, which is like, why is that like, this is a bit annoying because we never saw that resolution of those two. My name is Kyoko Kurimi. My father worked for the public safety office. He used to tell me about your father from time to time. That's my father right there. Dad. You don't say. That's some coincidence. Like a story written. There's nothing more for us here. Let's go. Looking at his face really pisses me off. What? Huh? She becomes Joe Geronimo and yada yada does it. The biggest mistake you have done was piss me off. To me, he's just someone who used to be my father. Anyway, let's keep moving. We need to find Parallelmon before it's too late. Let's talk to them, lol. They won't respond, it's like they can't see you. Oh, right, I forgot about this. I saw something dazzling nearby. There it was. Another treasure chest. Can't be that important. Oh, that is. The higher-ups are the same as when you were there. Meeting after meetings, but no real conclusions or results. It's always the people on the ground who suffer from the ambiguous orders. What's so funny?
相変わらずなのは
I guess I haven't changed much either. We've been complaining about the brass for as long as I can remember.
吐いていただろう
Kyoko's dad looks like, not Kyoko's, Inori's dad, right? He looks like such a beta.
ただ今のお前には立場がある
But now you've gotten promoted. If word gets out that you're discussing internal matters with civvies, you'll be fired.
その時は
Well, in that case, you can just hire me here. I'd be a better private eye than you ever could be, ever hope to be.
なんか仲が良さそう。
Those two seem very close. Kyoko, they're like, dude, fuck that guy.
こんな顔。
Look, I don't think I've ever seen him make that face in front of the family.
クレミ。
Kyoko?
もうここは特に。
Doesn't look like there's anything else to investigate here. Let's move on. Countless fragments of space-time lie buried beyond the Akashic backdoor. Apparently some of that debris was taken from the times and places related to you. While not very strong, there's a force that draws beings back to the parts of space-time that they were cut off from. As a side effect of that, you're all basically acting like magnets, drawing specific bits of debris towards you. I suppose you could say that that's the mechanism at work behind the phenomena you've seen now. Yeah.
Yes.
Let me go! Oh boy, the waterway. The commonality between all the Akashic debris we have seen so far is that they are all related to the fathers of those two girls. Fuck that, dude. I am way too slow to read that. If similar memories continue to arise in the future, it may be because there's something causing them to do so.
よくやった
Bye. Oh, Monochromon. Bye. What? Electric.
Yes. Yo.
Friendship DX, dude. Friendship.
やるんだ
What did she say? For example, the sentiments these girls have towards their fathers. Perhaps these memories are being drawn by these feelings of bond and love. I don't think that's the case with the girl known as Kyoko Kurimi, though. In fact, I would say that's quite the opposite. Bro, don't tell me Kyoko's dad was bad.
いいぞ
We just one-shot Payramon.
よ
Imagine being like one of the, like on the way to become the most powerful royal knight, and then like an angel comes out of the heavens and just flat out one-shots you just for shits and giggles.
あいつだ発動可能
Gaia Blaster, boom, dead. Kyoko Kurumi grew darker when she talked about her father. The moment the bond of the between two people turns sour, it becomes a connection that is difficult to break. That ties that bind people are not always pleasant. When love is no longer present, it gives way to swirling water, as people refer to as hatred. Jesus. Oh, it's the rebellion village. That's kind of bizarre.
よ
Another treasure. Dr. Simmons is not home, which makes me personally sad. Biggest sim of all time. Bro, you can walk through the entire Rebellion village, which is, in my opinion, kind of crazy, to be honest. Like, for like them to put up like the chip there is nuts. How many items do I have? Or how much money do I have? Because we could like actually boost up another Digimon to max, right? Not that I want to do it necessarily, but hey. Augment chip in, we put that on, yeah, her, right? Good old Guna bait. Speed augment, we have speed max. Can SPI her, but we nearly got like one shot from death. So I'm increasing Answald's stats as well. SP we have max. Okay, we have gotten rid of all the chips. We need to digivolve. We can send her to become like a white rose. We can digivolve you. But we don't want to digivolve Rudolph. She got Kumon, Jesus Christ. Damn, she got coomed on. What? Let's get Pharaohmon. Platinumamon, we send you back to Black King Numamon. I don't even know what he... Oh, he can digivolve to Metal Adamon? We digivolve you back to the Burb. Do we need someone else to digivolve or de-digivolve right now? Nobody's max level. The egg can become Bakusmon, I just saw. But the egg needs a few things for that. We can digivolve into that. Bro, who's that? Oh, Avenged Kidmon, the one of the Musketeers, right? Why is Chaos Dramon not like the Kiwimon? Dude, Kiwimon has the problem. We can make different things out of Kiwimon. What should Kiwimon become? Sirenmon then? I think Kiwimon should be able to become a giant plant bird woman at some point, right? I find it a bit morbid to say Skullgreymon digivolves into Titamon, to be honest. Okay, this one digivolves into... This one digivolves into... Ah, no. We will see. Doesn't matter. We are going to the back door. Bro, Lanamon! Oh no, that's the moment when he dies. Yeah, I know what happens here, because Lanamon said it was like befriending him and then like betrayed him, if you remember correctly. More than likely one of you is drawn in this scene. Any guess who? The Digimon, a Titan. Wait, it can't be. That attack on Captain Kurimi they mentioned. Could this be the incident? I really don't want to fight. Just because I was born a Titan, I've been forced into a battle. I have no desire to fight. I just wanted to live a normal life. Please, you have to believe me. Stand down. Thank you. You foolish human. You'll serve as my stepping stone to greatness. Bro! Lanamon, you dick. I have a bad message for you. Bad news, bitch. You think you're hot shit out of the, like, you're hot shit from the street, but I have to tell you something, Lanamon. You're garbage against the seven heavens! I could have blown myself up. Lightning spear! And Eden's javelin, right? Yeah. No. We don't have any of these, so we do this. Sephiroth Crystal! Bro. Answald. Seven heavens. She digivolves, yeah. Don't we have like multi-recovery? We spell boost Reinhardt. She has no affinity except for electricity. It doesn't matter. She's not a virus. I forgot to use. Fuck, I forgot to use. None of what's saying that's funny to me. I don't know why. Yeah, it's so funny. Wonder in Darkness. What are you like? Kalmaramon Mantle and Kalmaramon Normal. So, I don't know if I should blow myself up. But you know what would be funny? To do just that, right? Testamento. If that deals normal damage to it, you're so fucking dead. Goodbye. Boom! He's like... Gunabate. Reinhardt. And even you, Dio. Goodbye. Ready? Who the hell is bothering me now? I don't have time for... What do you say? The captain has been seriously injured. It's so funny to blow myself up and just one-shot enemies. That Digimon attack humans in your world? Yeah. My father was hurt pretty badly by then. I was young at the time, but I still remember it clearly. I couldn't stop crying. They took him to the hospital, and when we didn't know if he was going to pull through. Knock knock. Door real. It seems I'll need physical therapy. Even with it though, there's no guarantee I'll ever regain full mobility. The doctor has already recommended me that I retire. Well, if that's the extent of it, you're lucky. There was a moment when it didn't seem like you were going to make it. So, what are you planning to do doing next? Nothing in particular, really. All I want is to continue to provide for my wife and daughter. How about becoming a private investigator? I can introduce you to some clients. I'm just about to close down my business. Be free to take whatever you need. You mean you're getting out of the PI record? Yep. Figure it's time to put an end to the cause of all my loss and misery. Your father was seriously hurt by Digimon, so much so that there were several severe after effects from this injuries. As such, I imagine you must detest Digimon with all your being. Yes, there's no point in trying to hide it. To be honest, I'm really not fond of them. To say the least, I'm sorry. Kyoko, Bro, imagine, like, this would be, like, the same timeline as Cyber Sleuth, right? And then, like, everything turns out okay, and then she gets mugged by another Digimon, dude. Then, like, imagine, like, the fucking, like, Titans fucking over your world. Like, imagine that alternative world where she goes back, starts a PI business, and then she gets, like, killed by fucking Crusadermon. Or Lord Nightmon. Run back. Okay. Looks like they're about to attack. Is the Parallelmon behind this? It's gonna end up even more of our fuck. This is gonna end up taking even more of our precious time. We need to reach that Parallelmon before our partners are absorbed. Who is this? Mistymon. Electricity, bro. What? Boost. Sonic shot. That's kind of cool. Play it safe before another wave of enemies shows up, right? Although there are Digimon who attack humans like the ones just now, we're certainly not like that. Together with our partners, we've saved the world multiple times. Even now, the powerful bond this has formed between us holds true. That's right. There are lots of Digimon who get along well with humans. I suppose so. Although that definitely hasn't been my experience with them. Brother. Look for Paramon. Knock knock. Open up the door to you. Blah blah blah. Are you sure about this? Should you be sharing such confidential information with an outsider? Want you to come back, Captain. That's former Captain, and I'm sorry. Rehab is going well, right? You seem to be moving around pretty good. I made a decision 8 years ago to protect the things that are important to me. You understand when you have a family of your own someday. Take this, a multi-recovery. I knew there was something back here, X-Aura. Soul attachment 2. And another door opens up. Where do we go? So, they haven't found Kurui either. That's right, sir. I'm afraid we've lost many of our old comrades. Some were caught up in the explosion over the government building. Others died because of anomalous phenomena. There are also lots of people who are still unaccounted for, but there's one thing we can say for certain. Every one of them was doing all they could to accomplish their mission. So I can't just sit around doing nothing. Dr. Simmons and I are returning to the anomalous phenomena. Fuck affairs. The public safety office is barely even functional anymore. But somebody has to do something. Mr. Kurumi. No, Captain Kurumi. What are you going to do? So, this is the world you live in. I can see why you hate Digimon so much. But there's something I don't understand. Your eyes. When you've looked at your father, they're so scary. In fact, they're even scarier than when you are looking at Digimon. You hate him so much. Bro, is Chaos Dramon back? Can I kick Chaos Dramon's ass now? There's a bear. Yo, there's a lot of people here. How's everyone fighting here? Why are you... Oh, you're data type. Character reversal, the other one. Catch this, bitch. Bear. Who do we have here? Kick your ass. Lightning spear. Let's do Sephiroth Crystal. Good job, Garurumon. I'm ready to kick your ass. Finally. 7 heavens. Gaia Blaster. Testamento. Oh my god. Testamento. Brother, we still one shot, dude. Holy shit. With like 1 HP, dude. Oh my god. Let's wait a few seconds. I just didn't. I just wanted to know how much damage we would do. 10 seconds. So let's take a sip. Let's not waste time. What? Ah, shit. Seven heavens. Lightning spear. Character reversal. Damn, I always wanted Agumon to tank the strong hits of like a Digimon way under leveled. 7 heavens. An immortal egg. Oh, we're back in the tower. Oh shit, I didn't see that guy. Heaven's Judgment. Sephiroth Crystal. What the fuck happened there? Why did he kill himself? What was that attack? I should have done something.
さあやろうテスタメント
Oh, damn. Get Dio in here. Character reversal. Sephiroth Crystal. And it's dead. Let's switch Answald back, right? Fuck, the egg. Testament.
やろうテスタメント 感謝する
Brother. What? Oh.
よし準備完了
Yeah, come on. I don't want to waste time on like filler encounters.
準備完了
I have like so much like I'm so out leveled that I don't need to fight like fucking eggs again and again and again. Fuck, I forgot the item back there. Well, happens. So, you're really going? Mom was crying, you know. I can't believe you're going back to such a dangerous place at a time like this. People have given up already. It's the only matter of time now before the world ends. That's why she wants to spend their final days with her family. And so do I. His only voice is but why? Why? The fuck? Kyoko's dead. Why did you do that? Kyoko. Like I used to say, he used to be my father. I imagine he's been sent to this place too. I heard he went from to face Parallelmon during the rampage of during their rampage in Shinjuku. Then after that, he disappeared. He went to face Parallelmon? He sure is a brave man. You mean stupid. Humans don't stand a chance against something like that. He probably forgot just how badly he was injured by Digimon. Forgot how his daughter was crying by his side in the hospital. It makes me angry just thinking about it. Bro, that camera pan made me think I would be playing Kyoko now. It's kind of quiet around here.
よしよし
Yo! Mr. Sword! Hey, look! Finally found one. That Digimon is one of our friends. Omegamon Sword! What? Your friend? Bro has a plasma gun! He's an XCOM soldier. Tch. Bro, he has the Time Stranger gun. What? Kyoko, what are you doing here?
そんなの
I'm free to go wherever I please.
もう親子の縁
We're not father and daughter anymore. I don't need to explain myself to you. Bro! Omegamon Sword, what's wrong with you? Don't you know who we are?
雰囲気が
Something's different about him. What could have happened? I'm not letting you get away.
絶対にここから動くんじゃない
You're not to leave this spot under any circumstances. That's an order, you hear? Bro, you're a fucking XCOM soldier. You miss every shot, usually.
私たちはあの人の
Order?
部下になった
Since when do we take orders from him? We? Don't pull me into your family drama. That black Digimon from earlier is one of your friends, right? Yes, but something is off. His appearance is slightly different from the Digimon we know too. It's possible that seeing his partner in danger has caused him to go berserk. His partner is likely also trapped in one of those bubbles. Omegamon Sword always cared about his partner more than anyone after all. He's probably beside himself with rage. I have a feeling that he's talking about the edgy kid from Digimon World Next Order. The situation is grim. Way too much time has passed. I only hope that our partners are okay. We should hurry. Yo, Dr. Simmons! What is this? I suppose you could call it an anti-phase electron lifeform weapon. We successfully managed to miniaturize it. Impressive. You know, it was more than 8 years ago now. When I held my hands a gadget invented by a genius of far greater than myself. It was shaped like a gun, and its owner was an agent from some unknown country. It was almost entirely incomprehensible at the time, but I continued to analyze its data, which I had secretly copied. Dr. Simmons! How could you betray me like this? I ought to thank that agent. Don't look at me like that! Or at least I would, if I would know, if I knew where to find him. She's looking directly at us. This is kind of creepy. Testamento. Alla kaboom. Oh boy, I'm blowing myself up again. A la kaboom. I'm unstoppable. Yo, Wizardmon. Are they sleeping? Wait, don't tell me he did this. Just what on earth is he trying to do? Man, it's always like this. He never tells us anything, so we just end up waiting anxiously. They're fast asleep. Parallelmon.
はい。
That's right, sir.
特に
They are hostile Digimon we haven't been able to get much of a handle on so far.
シモンズ博士によると
Dr. Simmons has a theory that they can travel freely through space-time. I see. Then we need to take action as soon as possible. Operation Eliminate Parallelmon, huh? Sounds like a plan and more like a... it does sounds less like a plan and more like a suicide mission. I have the weapon you made. It should be at least give me the fighting chance. Have you told your family about this plan? No, not yet. If I don't make it back alive, I want you to tell them exactly what happened. Way too dumb, like your responsibilities. I'm done with the maintenance. I've created a new feature for it too. The tranquilizer bullets aren't for dealing damage to Digimon, but instead cause them temporarily cool down. What will that do to us? I'm an idealist. Although the world turned out like this, I believe it's still possible for humans and Digimon to coexist. Digimon show care and consideration for their allies too. They see each other as family and love one another. How's that any different from us? The only problem I have with like the Testamentos thread, right, is like we need to always wait for him to regenerate. But I have a different thread. Answald. That is truly old people problems, but I have a different thread. Look, Answald, I know you like your shock plasma and I know you like your earth attacks. How about we use fire magic? Let's use that, right? Whoa. I sense a presence from beyond that door. I believe it to be our ally. I believe it to be our ally, Omegamon Sword. Then you know who must be ahead too. I hope he's okay. Wait, why should I even be worried about him? I ought to give him a piece of my mind. Come on. Let's head through the door. Are you ready? I'm ready. Thought I told you to stay put. Really think you're in any kind of position to give me orders? I seem to remember you constantly ignoring whatever Mom and I said. Besides, what do you hope to accomplish on your own? Your attacks have pretty much no effect. Maybe he doesn't want to hurt them in the first place. He's using those tranquilizer bullets they mentioned. Yeah, I think you're right. That human is trying to help us, our friends. Then why then we can't just stand by and do nothing. We need to help that man. Yeah, let's go. We can all work together. It's such a cool design, by the way. The defeat design. I love the defeat design because I know he has like twig legs and shit like this, but I really like how fucked up he looks. High field. Doesn't have evil. Royal Knight, medium, holy knight. Okay. Not what I hope, but we can make it work. Int booster. Do I need int booster? No, I don't need that. We could use Testamento. Let's see if he blows up. Yep. One shot. This is a bit ridiculous, to be honest. This attack is too good. Come to your sense. There's no time to be fighting each other. My partner. My precious companion. Give me back my partner at once. It's no use. He's not listening. Rarg. Yo, he's Alter S, right? Alter S is sword. No, B is sword. Grah! Huh? Gah. Uh-oh. Gah! What? What are you even trying to do? You're using tranquilizer bullets? Are you trying to get yourself killed? Digimon have families too. When I think of it that way, I just can't hurt them. You'll understand once you have kids of your own. You idiot! You were willing to put yourself in serious danger for us. Do you not hate Digimon? Even after all the way they destroyed your world? Kyoko, you came here with my daughter. That alone is enough of an answer for me. See, thank you. Your courage and compassion remind us of what our own partners showed us. Yes. As long as there are people like you around, I'm certain that Digimon and humans can coexist together. Alphamon gun, I'm calling it. No, they're becoming Alters, right? That looks fucking cool. Okay, that is fucking cool. Dude, it's the Omegamon versus Omegamon DLC. I will make you come to your senses. Now come on. Let's go. Now, one would say, shouldn't we do something about this, Scoop? And I'm like, yeah, we should. How much HP does he have? 32,000. Yeah, not anymore. He doesn't. Goodbye. Fuck. He mustered his strength. Yeah. We should have waited one turn. I don't know. I think it's... I do not know, actually. That's a very good question, to be honest. Lightning Spear... let's get Answald back in. And Answald will use 7 Heavens. What are you doing? What is happening? What are you doing? 7 Heavens, right? You're long dead, dude. Oh, he was not KO, actually. Still no luck? Use this. My daughter, we have been to the gun range multiple times. Shoot this motherfucker. Get him. Why can I not use my gun? What have I? Megamon! I must apologize for my actions. Because of me, that human is... Don't worry about it. Parallelmon is responsible for this. If he says not to worry, then there's no need for concern. That being said, he does need treatment. We need to defeat Parallelmon and get home fast. I agree. Let's go. Bro. Oh my god, we are loaded. Holy shit. Dude, what is our party right now? Brother, we have 2 Omegamons on our side. I really like that they look a bit different, actually. They're not just recolors, right? I wonder why they're glowing. Wait, I can hear something coming from inside them. Is this the voice of our It is the voice of our partners. So this is where they are. Hold on. I'll get you out. Bro, Alter B, you are stupid as fuck, dude. Yeah.
ダメか
It's no use.
まずい声が小さくなっている
Voices are growing fainter. We're going to run out of time.
諦めちゃダメ
Don't give up.
絶対に助け
You'll have to rescue them.
いいのか
Are you sure?
君は
I thought you hated
もう
Digimon.
憎んでいる
Brother, she said multiple times that she, like, tolerates you.
それに俺は
Top of that, I even hurt your father.
そのことは
Don't worry about that at all.
しないで昔は泣きじゃくって
As a kid, I would cry and cry and cry, but I'm no longer that person. I'm a cool special agent now.
信じてみたく
Now I also want to believe that
人と
humans and Digimon can coexist,
絆は生まれる
form bonds of friendship. Brother, what the fuck happened to you? We were like traveling around for like 10 minutes, girl.
フレミさん
Kyoko.
私の父は
My father didn't give up on
みんなの
Digimon,
ことを諦めなかっただから
so you can't give up
諦め
either.
ないで
You need to help your
大切なパートナ
partners.
ーを
あ
Very well.
あありがとう
Thank you for believing in Digimon, for believing in us.
その思いに
We will do whatever we can to match your compassion.
この玉を
Bro, we have like 2 world busters here, dude.
なさそうだ
In order to destroy these bubbles, it seems you must defeat Parallelmon first.
助けに戻ってくるまで
Please stay safe until we are able to return. They're not going anywhere.
大丈夫
Is he alright?
気を失っているだけ
He's just out cold.
ただ
But he doesn't need treatment as soon as possible.
この先はあなたたち
I leave it to you from here on out.
私は
In the meantime, I'll be waiting here. I can't leave my dad's side. We understand. Hee hee hee.
何がおかしいの
What's so funny? My dad is dying.
あなたの口から
I think that's the first time I've heard you call him dad.
くだらない
Never mind that. Baka, you need to get going. Okay.
必ず倒してくるそしてみんなで元の世界
We'll
に帰ろう
definitely defeat Parallelmon. And then we can go all back to our original world. I'm glad we followed him. I was reminded of feelings I had long forgotten. So this is what it feels like to trust someone, to share a bond with them. I must say, it isn't half bad. After meeting you guys, I too want to believe in the bond that exists between humans and Digimon. I'll be waiting here. I can't leave him. I can't leave my dad's side. Here, I wanted to take this. In my place, I hope it proves useful. Yoko's goggles spare. Question, who gets the goggles? Are they an item? Yo! Holy shit! Okay, sorry. The chance of a Saturday stream are opening up all of a sudden. The battle ahead is gonna be fierce. Are you ready for this? Yeah, let's go kick its ass at like 3 turns. Yo, hi. There, it's Parallelmon. Why do you try to stop me? Resistance is futile. I could see the future. None may triumph over fate. If they can see the future, does that mean they already know the result of this battle? So, then they choose to fight a losing battle, right? Ah, I understand now. If we are somehow able to defeat this being, they can sense the future. That would be incontrovertible proof that the future is not set in stone. Let's do this. We are all going back to our own worlds. Digimon from another dimension have been summoned, okay. Question, do you have... You don't have much HP, to be honest. In boost. Seven heavens on you. We won this. You shall pay dearly for this. I exist across countless worlds. I am infinite. Okay. We did it. Whoa. This Akashic backdoor is becoming unstable, now that this keeper has been defeated. If you don't hurry and get out of there, you might end up disappearing into a far-flung corner of space-time. What became of the bubbles? Must hurry and rescue our partners. Let's hurry back. I could still hear the voices. They're all right. They tell us to meet them in our original world. It seems that we are next. Thank you. You have our gratitude. Now we should be the ones that we we should be the ones thanking you. Without you, we never would have been able to defeat Parallelmon. Dude, yes, of course we would have. Did you meet Answald, dude? We will never forget you. One day, we will make sure to repay the favor. Answald solo this and they're like, without us, this is our victory. They're gone. Huh? I guess it's our turn next. Wait, Hans isn't glowing. Does that mean we are from different worlds? I wonder if the Hans in our world knows what happened here. Let's make sure to tell our Hans that this Hans from another world is also an amazing person. Cringe. You end up crying because we're going. You should tell the versions of us in our world too. Let them just tell them just how great the three of us were together.
なんか変な感じだけど
Not sure about that, all that, but in any case, see you later, Hans from another world. Bro, you know what I hope? I hope of two things basically. That at the end of the DLC we get like something like the Royal Knights again, but with like all the DLC people showing up. And if we do that, then if we do the final fight, everyone comes. Like also the other Omega Mons and like Kyoko's dad comes and shoots him. Why not? It looks like this is goodbye. Thanks again for all the help.
私たちが帰る
The future we are returning to may be a bleak one, but I refuse to stop trying to make it better.
そのことをこの人の
I learned that by watching my dad
姿を
here.
見て学んだ君の方も幸運を
I wish you good luck as well.
そっちの世界で私
And should you ever run into your world's version of me, please tell her not to fight with her father.
できれば
If you can, of
そ
course.
の時世界が平和
Meanwhile,
になることを
I'll be praying for peace in your world.
運命は
Destiny can be changed. I'm confident you're the one who can bring it about.
未来を
I'm leaving the future to you. Goodbye, Kyoko. That Akashic backdoor has been cut off from the rest of space-time. It should no longer function as a pathway, meaning the threat it posed to the laws of reality has passed. However, Parallelmon can travel across space-time. That means it's possible that Parallelmon born in another timeline could start causing trouble again. Until then, you'd better rest up. You are sure to have your work cut out for you again at that point. For now, though, well done. Even after you complete the alternate dimension, you can speak to the butler in the elevator to take you on the challenge again. You can also obtain the completion rewards again. Oh, that is kind of nice, actually. Because the DLC reward is not little, like we got a lot of the money for this. But yeah, that was the DLC apparently. I don't have any other missions, I think. Yeah, that's that. Less than 2 hours, actually. More like 1.5 hours. What do I think about this DLC? It was like 5 fights, and then like 2 filler fights with random ass Digimon. The fights themselves are tuned to the end game, which makes these fights, at least on the difficulty that we are playing at, we're not playing the New Game Plus difficulties, makes them kind of easy, because Answald. But I don't think they're hard in any regard, because they're like basically story mode fights. I wish they were harder, but they were also not as bad as I would say. Like, it was a nice side quest. Would I pay money for this as a DLC if I wouldn't have gotten it? How much is it? Like, as a DLC, how much is it? 12 euros. No, I wouldn't pay it. Like, so yeah, I'm looking at the YouTube the reviews on Steam, and I agree with that. Like, I would not recommend this. This is mostly negative. Yeah, it's like everyone says it's like 2 hours. we took less than that. Like, I wouldn't pay 12 euros for this. I'm 100% honest with that. Like, 12 euros, way too much. Other than that, if you have like included in the game that like if there comes like a definitive edition, then it's fine. It's like an extra nice side quest. It would have been a good side quest, but I hope for the next DLC to be better. It reminded me a bit of like the DLCs of like not Hacker's Memories, but of What Next Order. I think the DLC areas, like the Mekumon quest, which is like done in 10 minutes. Like stuff like this in that magnitude. I don't think it's good. It was okay. The problem is, which like makes it for me like a bit bad, is that they say, oh yeah, this DLC is taking place in like a parallel world instead of yours, because like we did, so basically nothing of magnitude happened because it was not our Kyoko. So yeah, we just know how Lanamon backstabbed the dad and that Kyoko was pissed at him, but other than that, nothing of like much happened. Now we have like around about an hour left. I would not start Pillars of Eternity for that. We have two options. Option number one, we play a bit of Battlefield and you can see me dying again and trying to do weekly challenges, which will be like, I don't know. Number two, we play bullets per minute. So these two we have because like we have done the DLC already. Like this was like a very fast DLC. I am more for like playing bullets per minute right now because Battlefield is very unstable and it makes me angry right now. I will quickly edit the stream title. And now we're switching over to bullets per minute. We haven't played this in a few days, but I think it's fine if we just play it. Because I just feel like playing bullets per minute right now instead of like playing more like other stuff. Digimon we have done. Battlefield would be like annoying. At the moment, Battlefield is so buggy, I don't want to play it for like the day. So we can take off the goggles and the shot. Jesus Christ. Sorry. So I would say we go to bullets per minute and just be happy about this. Because again, like the DLC was way shorter than I expected. I expected it to be like double the length actually, at least. But well. New run. So we have like this guy. You know what I'm so confused about? Is like on the internet it says that these characters have multiple abilities, but everyone has just like sprint for me. So I don't know. She has like the shotgun, he has like the other revolver. I take Hilda. Let's play this. I need to get back into this with like the reloading and shit. What do we have there? Oh, this is a challenge room. I feel like challenge rooms are not worth it, but hey. Okay, I feel like this change room was absolutely not worth it. Let's see what the chest gives me. A key. I have definitely less health than before, but that... is not that bad. The question I have is, what do I do here? Because I'm feeling like I'm dying. And block. The problem we have right now is that I'm like one hit away from death. Dude, this is not turning out well. I don't have a key. Now I do have a key. And I have my HP back. Speed up. Holy shit, I have high speed. You know what I forgot about? This chest. And looking for altars. No altar in here. Okay. That's the door. Is there an altar in here? Yeah, there is. And I'm dead. I'm stupid. I'm so dumb, dude. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 75 health. Give me the chest and a key. I have 2 keys now. There's the bank. We need more coins for that. Well, I'm throwing. Oh my god, I fucking threw, dude. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Okay, let's try that again. You didn't see that, so how was the DLC? Mid. I one-shotted the final boss, like, without Testament even, at 24,000 HP. And the ending of the DLC was like, oh yeah, it's in a parallel world, so nothing matters, so... I looked at the Steam reviews and they were mostly negative because like it was like also like 1.5 hours, and that's with me rereading the lines. If I would have played on English dub, imagine that, like where I don't need to like actually like read the lines, but I just get like told everything, right? Head of Magnet, timed explosives. I need 25 health. They give us like at least 3 more, right? There's like 3 doors like 2 doors that we couldn't get into. And I think the season pass said 4 DLCs or said only 3 episodes. I'm nearly dead, and this is bad. Second key. That's the boss. Maybe I get a good spell out of this. Valkyrie's called an angelic helper. I'm interested in what that is. But yeah, like I think the DLC was like not good. Like it was okay. It was not bad. What we got was okay. Ah, good. Finally a reward. Is there something in this room where I can spend money to appease a god? Nope. Give me more coins. What do we get? Golden bracelet. Find more gold. Good. Do I go into the challenge room is the question. I usually don't like the challenge room, but I think it's the only way to... It's like one of the only ways to get a reward. Fucking flies, dude. Oh, I hate when they blow up and there's like 15 enemies, dude. Oh. Again, this is the second hardest mode. The hardest mode would just flat out one-shot me. Yo, first room. Just like, how about you have like 15 enemies, dude? And I'm like, yeah, give it to me then. Let's see what's in the chest. Money. There's the boss. I'm not going to the boss. What do we have? Penetrating shots. We do have the money. I'd rather take the penetrating shots. You fucking god, dude. Why don't you give me a reward? Why are you not nice? Oh, more coins. Oh, that's a lot of coins. Jesus. Shorthorn. Luck up on the floor completion. Yeah, I'm taking that. I'm taking more luck. So the thing about this is, like, usually, like, the floors are easy, and then, like, random bullshit happens, and then I'm crying, right? So I'm not going into the next room. We're sprinting through to the store, get a few health points, and then we get the penetrating shots, I think. Small potion, penetrating shots. It may not be the best upgrade we have, but it is an upgrade that we can, like, fall back on. There's another altar. We need to keep that in mind. Let's get this. What is this? Range up. Range up is also very important. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, my God. No. And a clip up. Good weaponry. Good weaponry on this floor. This is great. Give me the box. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. There's the bank. Okay, what do we get here? Bag of coins for life. Let's see what's in the chest first. Mind Flay. What was Mind Flay again? I'm rather taking Mind Flay. I don't know what Mind Flay was again, but it will be helpful probably, maybe. Let's run back, get the health back. Go to the smithy. So we could get this. What was that? Yo, we have a pump action shotgun. This is nice. Not ideal, but nice. Do we have something in this room where I can spend my last coin? My last 2 coins? Nope. Oh, 3. No, we're not playing the game where we hope that we get a key, lol. Challenge room we are not doing. I will invest my 1 coin. 31. I think one of the character. Have you seen the new Warhammer trailer? No, I did not. What new Warhammer trailer? Fuck, that was my coin. I don't care about ability. I didn't get a single ability this floor. I'm ready for the boss. What Warhammer trailer? Got him. What do we have in the chest? Damage up. We're going back to the store and get ourselves the health back. We have 1 coin. Shit. We could get the coin back from the bank and get this, like, item. The Emperor's Angels. No, I haven't seen it then. Nope. Nope. But good to know that there's, like, a new trailer of something. I'm still thinking about like getting my getting a 2,000 point army of like Imperial Knights. I want to do that because like Imperial Knights like seldom change, and you can like get like a very good 2,000 point army very quickly. But again, they seem to be like, as far as I heard from people, it's boring because they have like just big kabooms. But I find that very cool. Oh, I got a key. We keep that key. Level 2. Let's go bank. This is so cool, this shotgun. It makes you actually feel like Doom. Did you know this game is Doom inspired? Just kidding. Let's see what the treasure chest does up there. Ooh, we cannot go in there. Timed explosives. We cannot do that. I feel like the other thing is better. Let's increase our luck. How did I miss every shot, dude? No altar. Spend a cent. Spend a penny for this man. Get another upgrade. And old man reflex. Yeah, my reflexes are ass, dude. Like, I have to be honest. My reflexes are not the like they used to be. I see that every time I play like a shooter competitively. I have like rounds where I shred, but sometimes I have like rounds where just like have like a 0.5 KD, which is pathetic. I don't have seen like a single shop. Is there even like a shop? Dude. Give me health, please. Fuck. I'm dying to something random, right? Give me health, please. Oh my god. Cooldown reduction. I just want the health, dude. I need to go into the casino. That's health. That's a key. Brother, the game wants to fuck me now. What's in there? Fast projectile. What does that mean? Oh, that's a single projectile that you can shoot. Okay. It says, it is what it says on the tin. I'm a bit confused in like how fast you can like do something, because I thought it was like all to the beat, but apparently it's not. Yo, Huggins, give me the 25 HP and give me the range up. I take that. Yeah, we won the level. Okay. If we clear this as well today, dude, this would be crazy if we do like 2 game clears in a single day. Shopless. Okay, we don't have a shop on this level. Bro, I need health. Range increase. Do I want shorter cooldowns or range? No, I want more range. But I need to gamble. Give me health, please. Oh, you digs. Dude, the fucking flies, no. Why am I cat here so weird? One sec. We're doing that again. I have a feeling that this time this will be the urn. Look at this. Look at me locking in. First reward, coin. Next reward. Way too many bats. Exactly because of this. Because I'm like running around and getting stuck on like overworld shit. Dude, I'm dying here. Give me something good in the chest. Lock up every floor complete. Dude. I want damage. Let's see what spell we get. Generate luck, lose health. Wow, good. Happy days and stuff like that, dude. Aww. Don't tell me the next room is like nearly a dead end. What? Dude. Okay. Let's do like this. If this doesn't work, I feel like there's last try energy coming up. What do we have here? The revolver and that Garand rifle, dude. They are not good. The revolver was better, but like. Yo. Whoa, who hit me? Oh my god, another spider baby, dude. The fun thing is I'm nearly dead again. I don't know what to do. I'm going in here. I need 7 more like gold coins, dude. Holy shit! Physics catapulted me like over the half like the map. And I don't have a key for this. Annoyingly so. No. 5 more months. Oh, I survived. We can skip floor or we can just not. No, 5 more months. We need 5 more gold. We can do this. And if we get 5 more gold, we can get the rifle, which will at least help us a bit. Oh no! Fuck my life, dude. What's this? I have a grenade launcher. This saved my day. I don't know how good it is. But I like it. Magazine up, and then we get our health back. I want to see how much damage this does to the boss. Because this does seem like a weapon that deals a lot of damage. Increased max HP. Let's take that. We cannot do more. Let's say hello to the boss. And then we go into the crypt level because it has so much better music. Bro! Bro, what? Holy shit, dude! He just exploded, man. That was like fast. Yep. Right decision, dude. Let's go to this. Hilda. I atomized that bastard. Best song of the entire soundtrack, in my opinion. What does the smith have for us? Clip up or... Bro, what is this? I like the grenade launcher. So good, dude. What is this again? Oh, what does he want? He wants coins. Freddy bastard wants your coins. Yeah, I mean, he wants my coins, but like, I'm giving him heavily my coins when he gives me like random upgrades all the time. Like, I'm taking that gladly. We get the chest. And we get activate jump, angelic boots. What does that mean? Activate jump. Okay. Bro, the damage, dude. Open this up. A key and a coin. Range up. I'm taking more range. We're not going into challenge rooms. I think challenge rooms are just not worth it. What do we get? Jump up. Springhell. Holy shit! I can literally fly, dude. Like, this is crazy. What's this? The magic room. Oh, I get one upgrade of choice. Infinite ammo. The best defense. That means I cannot shoot. Like, I can shoot infinitely. Strike to the beat. Rhythmic chaos boots. Vamp health on damage. That was always good. Super range. What do we take? Infinite ammo is super good, but we would lose something. That's the only slot that we have that has like not a thing to it. This would have helped us last run, right? Yeah, let's take that. Vamp health on damage is too good to let up. Let's fight the boss. Yeah! Speed up. So we can either go... I think we can get like 2 of the upgrade slots still, right? We can like still get 2 of the random upgrades from the runic room. I feel like that is worth it. While we have the chance, I would take that. We want to go to the boss room. And then after the boss room, key to get through. Normal Vanaheim, okay. More money. So good. Lay creep. No, that is like stupid because it does a ground effect, I think. So grenading feels actually really good. Does it feel as good as like the shotgun we had the other time? I don't think so. But hey. So do we offer something to Satan? Or do we go to the chest up here? And I feel like this is better. Yeah, increase max HP. Best choice we had. Okay. That's a shop. Yo. Double time reload. We need to get that. 150 HP, dude. Is this the urn? Is this the urn? I gave him 2 keys. Let's see if I regret this. Damage up. Yo, dude. Where's an enemy? Give me money. Nice. More money. Yes! We get the double time reload, dudes. Oh my goodness. And more precision up. Let's go back to the shop. I want to like see what this means. Oh my god, this is so good. This is basically infinite ammo. It feels good to be king, dude. Give me the coin. We have a smith over there. Let's see if he... Oh, we could get a bigger clip. And we have the BFG here, you know. And we have the bank here. I'm taking this. I know, bank, you will be angry about this, but this is like paramount that we get the clip up. And we have 8 shots in a clip. Okay, let's oh wait, is it okay? We can do, whoops. Where's the exit? Oh, back there. So we have done this, we have done this. We have a few rooms left. If I could, I would give him a key, but, well. And I have another key. We keep that key. We're not hitting the potion. Where's the last enemy? Satan again. I know it's not Satan, by the way, it's Nidhogg, but let's give Nidhogg another thing and hope he gives us something. Mark for Death. Yes, dude. Oh my god, Mark for Death is so good. Look at what happens to the clown. Nice. Another clear. And we get a speed up. And we can get the health potion that we wanted. Get back. And let's invest in the bank. So the bank has like a little bit more money. Or do we invest in shrines? And then more shrine. Let's go to the next door, maybe. I wasn't looking for shrines exactly. I did use every shrine that I found, right? Yeah. Let's give it to the bank then. Having 31 in the bank is better than 30. We need to get to 100, I think. I'm so fast, dude. I got another key. But I'm too, baby. And it's dark. That is bad. I don't like dark. Nothing in here except for a coin. The chest, which gives us health. I hear a fly. Give me this. Aw, dude, I don't need health right now. I know you love to give me health right now, but it's very much appreciated. The grenade launcher gives me so much damage, and I'm very happy for it, but it's also kind of dangerous, to be honest. Because, like, even though everything is like, take ability up. Everything is fine. We deal enough damage. We need to get really close and the enemies deal not little damage, actually. No, I want to have the high jumps. So much money in a level, dude. What do we have in the chest? Another potion. I get so many potions now that I have like vampirism, dude. Shield regeneration. Oh, dude, this is so good. But I'm losing the high jumps, right? I get 25 shield every time. I get more defensive, but I get less less mobility, basically. This is a hard one. Okay, we killed that guy. And clip up. Oh my god, we have nearly 10 shots, dude. Let's go and do a few rooms still. Wait, didn't I get a key from this guy? Usually you get like a key as well, right? Well. I will live with this. However, I'm thinking about the shield regeneration, if it's that good or not. This is like super fun once you're mobile, dude. Oh my god, another key. There's a shop up there as well. More money. And another key. If I had 3, I would go for the statue again, but I don't have 3, so yeah. Let's see if the shop has one, then I can like go for the Nidhogg statue again. The shop would have a key. Deals percentage damage. I mean... First of all, we take this. Let's find the room with the... Yeah, I know I said something about mobility and then not taking that thing. But like, in all honesty... Like, these 2 jumps are, like, as good as the 3. I think the 3rd one is, like, the fumble jump. But I have, like, so many, like, measures to, like, countermeasures for, like, against fumbling. Rotate ability slots, no. That was stupid. I should have done this. I was thinking about this, but no. Because if you get like the skeleton key, then you can open anything without any like remorse. No, but well. Let's go next floor. We are in Helheim. No, Svartalheim. And this is actually horrible. I hate this area because of the lava. Where's like the last... Oh, there. Ability up. There's another blacksmith. What do we have here? This is the gun we had last time, right? But I'm not 100% sure. This is the automatic gun. And another clip up. Do we need more clip ups? Dude, I have like 9 shots already. In theory, no. What do you have for me, dude? Just this and a key. Come on, let's do it then. 10 shots. Hey. Oh, dude, I got hit multiple times this time. Let's get the chest. Where's the last enemy? Yeah, that was not a good clear. That was pathetic, actually. I need more damage. I know I did like a lot of damage for the first boss, but like I'm lacking damage. I realized that like most enemies don't die to little amounts of hits. Give me more damage, old man. Where's the treasure chest? There. I hate rooms like this, dude. Platforming in a shooter, not my favorite. Even though I like Half-Life. But like, I don't like platforming in shooters. Like, I'm bad at platforming as is, right? And then like, in a shooter, oh my god. Penetrating shots, I don't need that. My shots are exploding. Okay. Left. Right. Critical damage over time. No. This needs 3 at least. Dude, this is not good. I know where to go when I need healing. Attacking that shrine. Making sure I have not missed the shrine. Because this is actually important now. Yeah, I got this one. There's none here. The treasure chest game is here. I've not gotten you, which is sad. Gotten the damage up here. Gotten the damage up from here, I think. Yep. And then the last one to the left. I think I got that one as well. Did I? Or is it just the exchange thing? Let's see if I get something better. Oh, no, no, no. Oh my god. I've got that already. I remember. Okay, let's go to the boss then. Hi, boss. Easy. Okay. Another boss down. You ready for the next one? Because I'm ready. Whew. Is this the urn? We will see. And a damage up. I take that. I need more damage desperately. We had the boss door there. I'm going into the boss door. Got him. Damage up. Yo, more damage. This is good. We're getting closer and closer to the end. Which is fine, because I want to end stream regardless. Like, I want to end stream, so... Good flawless clear. More money. I'm getting a lot of money. Holy shit. Yes, another damage up. Bro, this is getting great. Multi-kill. Nice. Let's get a few coins and then challenge room we skip. Snake statue we skip. If we get... Well... I wish there was like something where range up means explosion radius up. Because that would have been like super helpful. Again, the 3 crates, dude. I don't want to do this, except if I have the skeleton key. Oh god, this was actually kind of bad. Speed up? No. Why would I want... Wait, is it general speed up or is it like boot speed up? No, that's boot speed up, dude. No. Let's see if we can find an ultimate here. This is an ultimate, right? Yep. Celestial drum roll. Give me health. Another damage up. I'm taking this. Dude, damage is nearly maxed. My wishes have been heard, and I feel like very appreciated. Armor. I lose the jump up from that. Which is like one of my best mobility tools that I have, and will help me probably... Because like I need to get around the levels so fast. I will not get the armor. Where are the enemies? Bro, I didn't know what the enemy was doing. I don't know how to kill him. This, range up, yeah. Doesn't help me in any way, but sure. Yo, Huggins, what do you have? Auto aim, no. When nearing 200 health, that means we can take 8 hits until we are dead. Which is great. Okay. I think we can go down to the next level, which is the penultimate one, and then we are already back to Nidhogg. Okay. Helheim. Get to the boss as quickly as we can is the goal here. And there's the boss already. I'm taking luck up. Oh my god. Let's see what the last item is we get. Clip up. Oh my god, another clip up. We go back and try to heal up before we do anything rash. I don't get where the enemy is. There it was. Do we have any altars here? Nope. Another flawless clear. Okay, that's my health up. I think I will live with what I have and not risk it for the biscuit. I'm just going to Nidhogg and just try to beat Nidhogg before he beats me. Benny, you want to go play Dawn of War, the new one? Yeah, I want to do that. I plan on doing the Dawn of War series, like 1, 2, 3, and like even 3. Like even the shit one. So yeah. So Helheim, Nidhogg, yay! Let's go here. We can offer money. Anything that we need to do here? Huggins. Get shields. I have max health. The dish has 8. Yo, Nidhogg. Ready for the talk between the Lion, the Dark Angels. Blood Raven's gonna be funny as shit. Yeah, like I'm interested in like how they incorporate the Blood Angels, because they are like obviously like all the time they're like this like chapter that is there but not really sometimes, right? Because they're like irrelevant to the like the happenings in the world or in the universe, which is good. I don't want to have like Blood Angels necessary, Blood Ravens, I mean, Blood Ravens as like codex necessarily. But then again, it would be funny because it wouldn't take anything away. But then they don't have enough to support a codex, right? Okay, Nidhogg, I'm ready. Phase 2 Nidhogg. Easy. Yeah, we beat him. That was cool. I mean, yeah, but they have like a lot of like stuff that is like not like clearly like codex ready, right? But I would love to play Blood Ravens as well. Like I love that I could like I have a Blood Raven for like Space Marine 2, for example. I like the Blood Ravens. Also, like the magpies that they steal everything. So yeah, we beat bullets per minute, 50 minutes for this run. That was fucking cool. There's a harder difficulty and there's like characters to unlock. So we will come back to this, right? They have like so many different like items from like some other channel. They had like the armor of McCrack for a while, which is like the chapter master of the Ultramarines armor. Which should we get to into Dawn of War 2, by the way. They have like also like some salamanders, flamethrowers and stuff like that, which is funny. You think? What makes them special? Because they only like the only thing you know is they have many psychers. They're like very psyker heavy. But yeah. Because they steal shit. Oh, Polish. I thought polished. Thank you for playing. This was a passion project. Yeah, you really feel this game as a passion project. So this game, super awesome. Very, very different in like vibe than like the other rhythm shooter that we played, which was Robobeat. But you really feel like they put their hearts into this. This is like a very fun game. Very, very cool. Yeah, what achievements don't we have? God Ascending on easy, yeah. Complete Sangria on Hellish. Okay. Well. So anyways, next game. No, we still have to clear Pillars of Eternity. We get to that tomorrow. We have done a lot there. We have only main quest stuff left and the DLC. I will get to that. And the mega bosses. There's like mega bosses on the overworld, and we should kill them as well, probably. What I wanted to say was like we have that left, and then we get to other stuff. So the my plans would be that we do Pillars of Eternity now that like nothing comes into the way. We do Pillar of Eternity, then after we clear that, we need to like still work on my new VTuber avatar that is like in the works. We're like I need to do that, so maybe I will like stream like one day less a week once we get closer to that, because I still have like a lot of work to do, like rigging wise and shit. Otherwise this will like delay a little bit. Like I don't wanna you're gonna hire someone or make it yourself. I think I make it myself again, but this time a bit different than the other one, because I don't need to like work too crazy with physics. If I get someone on Fiverr who would do this, then yes, but I don't want to like pay like thousands of euros for this. Like that is like something when I get like the Twitch partner at some point that I can like put that on a fund and then like increase that, right? But we will see. But yeah, first of all, Pillars of Eternity, so that is done, and then we will see what we play next. We still have like the Cyberpunk run. We still have like Total War Warhammer 3. We have like a lot that we have started but never finished. But for today, that is it. I will go to bed now. So thank you for watching. See you around. Thanks for being here. That is very, very important to me. And yeah, have a good one. We will see each other tomorrow with some pillars, most likely. If nothing changes and I don't need to work overtime. Which I need to. We will start stream a bit later. But yeah. So see you around. Thanks and goodbye.